All right, let's go ahead and take a look at how we can edit our e-binders to get ready for this school year. So one of the things that we mentioned that's going to change is that we're not going to put any planner pictures online. So we can go ahead and delete, right, anything on your home page here that has to do with your planner. You might have a learning log, whatchamajiggy, too. Here I'm just kind of clearing everything out so that my home page is just my name and the information that you uploaded last year. Okay. The second thing we're going to do is hide our old course pages. So if we click, as a reminder to remember that we have to be in Chrome for this, and that in the three menus, I had originally selected Request Desktop Site so that I get these menus in the Google site so that I can do some editing. So that's where that is in the thing. If you're not getting that, you could try updating your Chrome in, what the heck is that? Self-service. So go ahead and update that, or and then refresh, close everything, and then open it up again and see if that helps. Brand new pages. Okay, so once we have the menu here, we're going to go to pages, and we're just going to hide our old classes. So if you tap on the name of each course, we have the three dots that will pop up on the right-hand side. You can go ahead and just hide from navigation. Right, same thing for biology, hide from navigation. And hide everything here that does not pertain to this school year. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. What's last? Hide from navigation. Okay, so everything is hidden now. So you'll see that like if I go to the home page of my binder, right, there's no more drop downs at the top where my other pages would be listed. So that means I just have this one to look at. So now what we want to do is we want to create a space for your learning logs. So one page for learning logs and then another web page for your notes. Okay, so the plus sign down here at the bottom of pages is what we're going to hit. And we have an option when we tap it, and we're going to click to do new page. And then we're going to name it as it pops up. So this one, first one we'll do is called Learning Logs. Voila. So now I've got a Learning Logs page, and then let's go ahead and add another new page. This one is called Focused Notes. Done. All right, and those are the only two pages that you're going to work in this year electronically. Okay, on the, let's say, Learning Logs page, we know that the iPad gave us a lot of trouble in terms of organization on this page, like moving items around. So we're going to have everything work linearly. So on the Learning Logs page, if we go to the Insert menu, first thing we're going to do is insert, and we're just going to repeat this process again and again. If you already have your Learning Logs designed for this year and they're in your Google Drive, you're going to go ahead and insert them one at a time. So whatever you call your learning logs, actually I think some of us have called e-learning logs. Okay, so let's say you have a course that is geometry. You want to go ahead and choose this, right? And then your e-learning log is going to go there. First one's going to be geometry. Okay. Okay, so that one is listed there first, and then we're going to go down and tap in the white space below that learning log, and we're going to do the same thing over and over again until all of our learning logs are in order here from top to bottom. So let's see, I just added my geometry learning log. Why am I so dumb at searching? So I picked a geometry one. This doesn't really matter. Here's another one that I can insert. Okay, and we would just be adding them down the list. Okay, and that's all. You're going to do that again and again till all 4 or 5 or 6, depending on your year in school, are added there. One thing that you can do to see how they look is you can hit that little button, right? And then that will take you to what the tutors see. Okay, so when learning logs pop up, right, they can see, oh, here's my geometry one, here's my biology one. And you're just kind of in a little window here looking at your eBinder from their perspective. And then once you close it in this black, oval menu down here in the bottom right, it'll take you back to your regular eBinder. So again, the icon that I pushed to get there was the third one on the toolbar up by the arrows that are like the undo and redo buttons. That's grayed out, gets you to this view. Okay. All right, and then that's kind of it. They all go down the row. We have to go ahead and go over to our focus notes page. And this is just going to be updated every week. Okay, so you're just going to add a new picture here every single time. So you'll take a picture of your notes or a screenshot if they are done electronically. You're going to insert the image. I'm sure I don't have any notes. Let's see if I have any like Cornell notes. Or wait. Let's see what I have. Okay, I don't have any like stored in my own pictures, but let's just kind of see what's in here. Nothing. Oh well, let's pretend that this wicker was some notes that I took in class. This is a wicker diagram. Okay, and then you would just kind of enlarge that using the blue buttons, right? And make it so that we could see all of your notes page. And then save that, right? Make sure you hit publish when all is done. Okay, and then the next week that you have a new note, so let's leave this one here. You would tap the blue button and then go to insert images. Let's see. What's something I have in here that looks like notes? Okay, here's some like calculus. Let's say I took some calculus notes, and then my next week is just going to go right under that. Let's see, if we tap up here on the focus notes, can we get that new one to go on top? Because again, we want the tutors to see your most recent notes on top. I'm going to just do this one more time and see if I could get that to insert there. So let's try to insert an image. Where was that? This thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now you can insert it on top, so your most recent notes will be there as long as you have tapped on the focus notes box first. Okay, again, use the blue buttons to enlarge it and try to make sure that it's in order of most recent on top so the tutors can log in, see the correct dates that go with this week's binder check or organization check, and give you the points that you deserve. Okay, at the very end, once you have everything uploaded for the week, remember we're going to hit publish and then publish again, and then that should make everything visible to the tutors. So we're hoping this is a simpler version of last year. No image carousels to get in the way, and nothing going horizontally across these pages to confuse you. We're going to list everything going vertically down the page so that it's easy to find and organize for yourself and for the tutors. All right. Good luck.